What's up, guys? It's Matterz, and basically we're going to be talking about 3 of Jason Blundell's sort of secrets that he's hiding for us, or like the 3 main unknown parts of Black Ops 3 Zombies, sort of like this fantasized one in the community that we've been talking about, and they're pretty iconic and they're pretty insane. And this relates back to Mr. Raffle Waffle's interview and a sort of Q&A thing that he did with Jason Blundell. He uploaded part 2 today, and I was looking at the comments of that video, and I was talking to, well, I'm not really talking, but I was responding to comments, I was looking at stuff, and I was seeing what people wanted, like questions they wanted to be answered, and I saw a lot of different stuff, and sort of, these are like the highlighted points, or I feel like the 3 main points of Black Ops 3 that a lot of people really want to know about. We're going to talk about them, how they're logical, why they're not logical, and stuff like that, and why maybe just they weren't answered or talked about in general within that interview. Because if you have the chance to ask Blundell any question, I feel like you would take that opportunity. So we'll see though. Let's just get started here. Obviously, the 3 main sort of iconic secrets are obviously the giant Easter egg, the giant ending cutscene, anything involving the giant, a DLC 5 map pack, or if obviously DLC 5 it's sort of not logical, so if anything, like remastered zombie maps or old zombie maps coming back, or at least one old zombie map coming back in some sort of form, so that would go under that category. And then the last one here, the Apothicon Servant upgrade, the Shadows of Evil upgraded Wonder Weapon. That one's pretty interesting too. It was in the code, it was taken out, and it looks like we haven't been able to do anything since then. And obviously he gave a really interesting answer with No J, talking about it's upgradable but not in Shadows of Evil, and obviously we sort of took that a bunch of different ways, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about everything within this video. So like I said, Mr. Raffle Waffles, he likes to go in depth with storyline and a ton of insane stuff, but if you had the chance to ask Jason Blundell, okay, a ton of insane stuff for Black Ops 3 Zombies, basically anything you want to know, wouldn't you ask something about like a huge topic that everyone in the community knows about? 3 of these. I mean, DLC 5, I guess it's sort of to the side. I do want to talk about that. That's sort of to the side. But like 2 legitimate things, like the giant Easter egg, and then obviously, more importantly, the Apothicon Servant upgrade. Now I'm not discrediting anything that they did. A lot of the really insane storyline stuff, like the Ascension sort of Gersh thing that they talked about with the First Strike poster, I think that's huge. I think that's insane. But I feel like as a community in general, these are just sort of the 3 topics that are just like, why not talk with them, even for like a joke? Like, why would you not say DLC 5 confirmed, question mark, you know? Like, wouldn't that be something you would want to talk about? It's like something to stir up emotion in the community, just something like that. And obviously the Raffle Waffles, either he already knows that the giant Easter egg, DLC 5, Apothicon Servant upgrade, not possible. He knows that, and he's at the point where there's no like sort of thing to even ask, and he's just like, okay, you know what? I know that's the case. I know it's not there. I know there's no point in asking it. I'm not gonna ask it. But that's really weird, because why would you ask these out of the blue random questions? Like, he was asking some really weird questions about the storyline, about random stuff, like, is this thing underwater in this certain poster location? And I don't think anyone's really have talked about it, just like random stuff. Why would you not say, oh, the giant Easter egg? Was there anything that would follow through with Richtofen and the summoning key? Was there any sort of backstory to that besides, you know, Richtofen going through the teleporter and that whole sequence? Was there anything else? But just why not confirm that? Because obviously, there basically is no giant Easter egg for the giant. There's nothing there. There's no major Easter egg. There's no ending cutscene. The code's been proven. But why not ask? There's just like to confirm with Blundell, there's nothing else. And if Blundell said pass, there's your opportunity, there's your chance. Now we know that the giant Easter egg has something else to it. There's more stuff to it. But since you didn't ask the question at all, we don't know 100% definitively like what the whole deal is. Obviously, like I said, there's no giant Easter egg. Same thing with DLC 5. Like, if you asked him about DLC 5 and you said, oh, would there be a 5th DLC, or just to reword it, DLC 5 is just like a header, would there be other remastered maps coming back to Black Ops 3 Zombies? The fans really have been asking for that. We love playing old maps, and we would like to play it on the new game Black Ops 3, maybe remastered, maybe not, whatever. Would that be a chance? And now if Blundell said pass, there you go. It's not a yes, but it's not a no. So it really does give us a chance to really either confirm or continue upon the actual ideas that we have too. Blundell, by saying pass, really gets us thinking and really gets us into these topics. And basically, if he's not saying no, he's not saying yes. That means he's basically telling us we need to do some more research, we need to do some more work. So if he only asked. Now the same thing with the Aparthicon servant upgrade. If you guys don't know what happened with that, it was in the code, it was there, it was upgradable at the beginning of the game. Like, you were able to upgrade it. It's not like that was a glitch. That was an actual upgrade in the game. There's no way you can't have a glitch to make that happen. There was an actual upgrade. Remember the cocoons from Shadows of Evil? Those were actual steps. But they took it out. It was confirmed by, data miners that the code was once there, and it was taken out because of a recent patch in like December. Why was it taken out? Why was it, like, it's just insane. It's insane. And then Noah J, obviously, he has the balls to ask it. And Jason Blundell gives that answer. It's not upgradable in Shadows of Evil, but it's in other maps or whatever. So why wouldn't Raffle Waffles expand upon that and say, are there any clues, moving towards that? Are there any unsolved ciphers? I mean, he loves ciphers. What if he would have said, oh, are there any ciphers that hint towards further understanding of the Aparthicon language with the weapon? Anything tying back with the actual Wonder Weapon for Shadows of Evil? Anything moving forward to upgrade it in a different map? Just to really move forward with that, because obviously the upgrade is the huge possibility here, the giant Easter egg, whatever, DLC 5 or remaster maps, those two are really not logical, but the upgrade for Aparthicon Servant from Shadows of Evil, like, that's not just, we're not really worried about the upgrade, we're worried about the actual storyline behind that too, and really further understanding this Aparthicon language, and that really would help with everything we've been looking forward. So I just don't understand why he didn't ask those stuff. So I feel like these are definitely three of the sort of we're not really unspoken, but most complete opposite of unspoken, most spoken topics in the community right now. Some more logical than others. I just thought, you know what, why not? These were things maybe he missed intentionally, or maybe Raffle Waffles just thought, maybe I'm not going to say those for a sole reason of Blundell, maybe he knows, actually. Maybe, what if Raffle Waffles knows, like, these are things, and Blundell's just like, keep it on the low. You never know. Who knows what's going on? So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below, and, yeah, see you guys later. Tell me if you're watching at the end of this video. I didn't really mean for this to be a long video, but it looks like it is. I don't know, man. It's weird. But yeah, what should we put in the comments? Let's put waffle, because I guess it's basically about Raffle Waffles, to some extent. So put waffle. No, just put waffle. I had a waffle today. Yo, waffles are pretty good. Put waffle in the comment section below. If you're watching right now at the end of the video, I greatly do appreciate it. And yeah, so that's really it, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Pretty late video, actually. It's 11:16 p.m. where I live, so you guys are probably watching this tomorrow anyway. But it's Saturday night. You should be up. Come on, Call of Duty all night. Let's get this. But yeah, I'm just rambling. I'll see you guys later. I should have a podcast. You know what? We should a zombie. Well, they already have this Zombros, and then I should be on Zombros. You know what? Actually, they've had some smaller YouTubers on Zombros before. I don't know. Maybe you should tweet at them. We can get on there. We can talk about some stuff. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll see you guys. See you guys later.